Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Nestle as to how the valuations stack up, and it is a top stock but where to buy. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Nestle, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions and eke out answers in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. And also, if you can pay $100, you get 1 year access by paying for one by pay you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months. That's a 16% discount. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly contact me on mail, and we can work things out with a fee. And also, if you cannot pay on Patreon, you can join the YouTube membership, which is now available on a monthly fee. Now about the company. Formally established in 1959, and Nestle started operations in India in 1912 as Nestle Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company Export Limited, and its first factory of Nestle was in Nestle India in Moga, Punjab in 1961. So it has a very long heritage of production here in India, and the kind of performance it has produced in terms of sales, profitability, and the kind of top quality products it has provided to the people of India. Manufactures top quality chocolates and milk products, baby products, you name it. Biggest brand in this space, and has been a market leader for many years, at least for the last 2 3 decades. I've been hearing about Nestle being a market leader. If you look at the financials, then these are September quarter numbers versus last year. So sales grew by around 10%, which is a decent growth considering single digit growth by many large FMCG companies. Profit was meager at around 4.6% in growth, that much. Zero debt, but look at the return on equity of 43%. Look at the operating profit margin of around 32%. Top class company with one of the best margins and ROEs in the industry as well as in the market. High institutional and promoter holding. Only 13% free float is there, and all institutions are into something like a Nestle. So why the euphoria in such a stock? A moat and leadership. It has the leadership in the baby food segment and the kind of products it is making, like Nan Pro as one of the baby food, and other kinds of products that comes into it. Nestle has other, you can say, baby food products that are perhaps they have a monopoly in that space. Exceptional return ratios, and kind of return ratios produces plus high dividend that it gives, and the way the track record of the stock has been with the top management working to increase shareholders wealth over the last 3 4 years. The over the last 5 years, the stock has gone up 4x. That's a tremendous performance after that Maggie crisis that took place. Business is of high longevity, and hardly there will be any hiccups in such a business. Yes, you could have a one issue with one of the products, or you could have one issue of demonetization in which the stock may fall, external issues due to which the stock may collapse, or fall 20% or so, and that would be great buying opportunities like we had in 2020 March. Otherwise, the stock is top class, which can give consistent 15% CAGR. So as far as the valuations are concerned, let's analyze that. So currently it is trading at 80 82 times, which is not ultra expensive. It is on a higher side, but not extremely expensive. Now, during 2016 Maggie crisis, the stock fell to a PE of 52. So that was perhaps one in a decade or 15-year opportunity that came in. I don't think it can fall to a PE of around 52 or something like that. If we say market falls big from here, goes to 16,000, goes to 14,000, if the market goes to 14,500 in the next 2 3 months, if that happens, Nestle may trade at a PE of 58 or 60 FY23 earnings. Even then, you will see that the stock would be trading closer to 16,000, 16,300 or so. So I think around 15 18% lower from here is the maximum downside I see Nestle going for. So that's around, you can say, 2500 points, around 15% downside. But I think any 10 15% dip from here is a very good buying opportunity. I can't see the stock falling below 16,000 in any case. Even if the market collapses from here, people would be willing to buy into Nestle's and HULs of the world, and ITCs and everything. They get into these kind of defensive stocks. So hard to see the stock falling 20% from here. I think these are very decent levels to accumulate the stock. So as far as technicals are concerned, there is strong support around the 18,500, 19,000 region where the stock is trading at the moment. And with the fear that is going on in the market, the extreme fear people are in with the Omicron virus, etc., we are looking at a scenario where the stock could move higher rather than lower. Currently, it is trading at 23 times book value. Remember, it has already run up 4x from the lows of 2016, but it has been consolidating over the last 4 5 months. So on both fronts, it looks, these levels look good to be buying the stock. I think the big breakout is expected above 21,100, which is still 10% higher from here. So it is in the middle path of make or break. So it could go to 18,000, 17,500, or it could go beyond 21,100. You can accumulate here, and any dips towards 18,000, 17,500, you can buy even more. So basically, you need to understand that Nestle per se is a generational stock, something that you buy in your 20s. If you are in your 20s, 25, 28, even 30, you buy, and you buy it for 20, 30 years for your retirement and keep on buying. It will hopefully double every 5 years easily. I think 5 5.5 years you'll see doubling of the stock, plus you'll get a lot of dividends over that 5 year period. So you keep accumulating every 2 3 months. Whenever huge dip happen in the market, say 10% decline in the market from the top, look at the Nestle stock. It must have come down some levels from the top, and just keep on accumulating. That's the best way to go for Nestle. And you sell after 20 25 years, say 30 years, if you are lucky to keep on investing in your 20s. Sell it after 30 35 years, and you'll make really good money. Trading, I won't say that you trade into such stocks. Even positional trading, I won't say that get into it for positional trading. These are high conviction investment bets, one of them. So look for massive falls to accumulate. These are also good levels to buy, and I won't say that you go ahead and trade such stocks. So these are top-notch stock. Nestle is a top-notch stock to invest per se, and really invest big for a 20-year period. So this was my video on Nestle. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it, and kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.